Rexy. I would not expect anything less, but in the backswing, Defiler gets the advantage in the mid, kills Dookie, common ground, just nukes him, picks up the haste rune as well, finishes the job. So, ToD not out of the game just yet. I don't think they really need to settle down and get their side lanes organized here. Otherwise, they're going to be in a lot of trouble. And Zephyr just needs to get some cyclones going here. So if he needs the regen, he can use it. And bottom lane just in trouble. Succubus just getting harassed all day here. She's blown almost all of her regen. She has one tango left. And Blacksmith and NG have just been up on the free farm. The steam turret damaging their opponents as they kind of sweep by here. And I don't really see this game lasting, I'm going to say 25 minutes max. But then again, I really shouldn't have said that, because if ToD can get their pushes off, I don't think they'll have too much of a problem with this this Legion side. I really don't see it happening. Defiler picks up boots before bottle. It's just a little interesting. Although not, I guess not completely terrible in the sense, but I don't really find it to be too ideal. And another kill up top there for K. And Glacius looking to maybe snag something here on Mag. Mag's going to eat a tree. Glacius backs up. Zephyr down yet again. So just trouble all around for this ToD team. And I almost feel kind of bad because, you know, they make it second round and have to play MSI. That's usually not a good sign. I mean, I can't say the same for my team, but we've had a lot of trouble when it comes to tournaments. We'd always get matched up with teams like MSI. If you can remember back when PSP was actually one of the top teams, we would get matched up against them a lot. But anyways, let's get back to this game. So ToD needs to settle down. CD coming up, pops the DD. We got a gank bottom, and he's just coming in. There's the stun, double kill coming up here. There's one. Trixie snags one. K gets one. And Rexy gets one down bottom. So that's double kill. Succubus going down. And 9-1 now in MSI's favor. I might have spoke too soon. This could be a 15-minute game. Although, I really don't want to say just yet. Defiler missing a nuke there. Something you will never, ever see from high competitive teams. But then again, this is MSI. So, but it looks like Polly's going to go down bottom here. Magnus is going to get the kill. Nope. Rexy's going to come in and snag that from Fresh, which is pretty much ideal because NG needs to get the farm. At this point, I don't know if that's 100% necessary, although this is an interesting NG build here from Rexy. He goes 2 punch daggers before anything else. Although I shouldn't speak too soon because now that I think about it, it really will help the turret to produce some extra damage, which is always helpful in a sense, but I would have liked to see maybe a Tinker Bomb turret later, although I think he knows that, you know, it's going to be useful, especially when it comes to anti-pushing, but so is Tinker, so I really not too sure about that. I don't really play Engineer myself. I haven't seen or really focused on many pro builds for Engineer, so, but looks like Zephyr's starting to get his creep kills up here a little bit. He's got some Cyclones running around here, but a massive disadvantage now as we have Valk level 5, Mag level 5 to 2 level 3s or 2 level 4s, so they have a whole level advantage at this stage in the game. And I believe it's roughly 2 levels, give or take. And it looks like they're going in here. 1.5 second arrow. Glacier goes down. Gust there from Zeph is just a bit too late. And now he's going to have to kind of sit back here. Legion now up 11-1. XP really starting to gape up, and so is Gold. But let me take a look. But Defiler's still maxing out in creep kills. 22 creep kills for Defiler. That is Tyrannosaurus. So, you know, that's pretty impressive against CD. Nonetheless, CD being played by this DUQI kid. I'm not too sure who this is. I apologize for mispronouncing your name so constantly, but you know, looks like Blacksmith's getting a little bit of a dive bottom here, and Succubus is going to go down again because I believe NG has a bomb. Ooh, one more hit. NG's going to do it for the dive, and no TPs here from ToD, which is interesting in my mind. And that's a double kill for Rexy. And he tanked the tower as well. Interesting. Well, that's the thing. That's the capacity that some of these professional players have to do. They can calculate how long they're going to be in certain areas, how much damage they can take in that area, and I wouldn't be surprised because Rexy's a very good player, and for him to do that number crunch seems almost meaningless. But here we go, we're going in on Zephyr, And unfortunately, that nuke arrow misses. He gets his gust off, but there's the leap from Valk. She's going to go down, but Glacier's getting a nice little block there, but he's not going to be able to really finish off the kill, I don't believe. And if he were to dive in here, he's going to get caught out. There's the stun. Double kill there for Trixie. He should have just pulled off. Glacier's not really gone for the kill, but I don't see this game, like I said, lasting much longer. I apologize. I didn't know that's the ToD team, but I can't really count them out like that. That's not fair to them. I mean, to go up against MSI, and nonetheless, for Tyrannosaurus to be beating a CD mid from MSI, I think is really good. So it really says something about this team. But here we go. She's gonna go down. 5-second arrow stun there from Valk on the side. One auto attack to really clean up. That's unfortunate, but for her to go that long, hit level 7, be tied with all of the MSI players, and actually beating some of them in level, I think that's really creditable, and it shows not only that Tyrannosaurus can play this game, but I think that his team can, which, you know, I do have to give credit there because I feel that it is necessary and it is due in that sense. But I feel anyways when we play against teams like MSI, my team anyways, we get a little bit shaky and nervous, and then we seem to just choke on each other. But then again, we don't scrimmage high-level teams like that all the time, which could be the ToD's kind of underfall as well. But you can't really blame them. Like I said, I apologize for kind of counting them out like that. That was unprofessional of me, and I apologize there. But let's get back to the game and have me stop saying sorry. So we got Engineer Blacksmith. Engineer picks up Bottle and Boots, and they're going for a kill. Glacier came bottom with Succubus. Here they go. There's the bomb. It missed, actually. And there's the double disable, so maybe they should have started that lane like that because they have the survivability to really escape there. Defiler returns mid, level 8. She's got power supply now. She's got her boots. She's got her bottle, and she's running from CD. I'm guessing we're going to see a nuke, and that will hit successfully. Poliwag moving top, and we just have Magnus sitting in the forest waiting for something to happen, and it's coming right now. Charging his ulti. And gets that stun off just perfectly timed there. K snags one. Zephyr moving forest, which isn't really a bad choice by him, so he can get some farm up. But he's kind of gonna leave. He's gonna leave Poliwag out to dry. Gank bottom. Glacius goes down to the Engineer Blacksmith combo. Now 18-1 in MSI's favor here. And Defiler looks like she's gonna grab this regen, and she's gonna have some confrontation here. But she's going for it anyway. She pops her ultimate. There's the silence, and she's just going right in on Engineer. Dark green now moving into position. She gets that auto attack off. Looks like she's going to get a kill here. And she does. Well done there by Tyrannosaurus. Although Blacksmith from the hill here. Zephyr moving in. Well done. Well executed there by Defiler. And she did snag that kill there. So, like I said, credit where credit is due. And that's definitely something I saw there. And it looks like they're going to get 2. They're going in on Corrupted. She's got her ultimate still up. And there it's going to end off Magnus coming in. So 3 Hellborn now. Maybe you're going to try a little bit of a push. Poliwag really needs to get level 6. He's only level 3. He's been having a rough lane down in that bottom lane. Wow, I don't know what that was. But he's having a rough lane down bottom there. Maybe move top, pull those creep waves, keep him close, keep him safe, and just really stay home because that's what he needs to do. He needs to get level 6 so he can really start to contribute to his team. Magnus, I believe, is going to be starting to save up for that portal key. Poliwag starter items, Succubus starter items, Glacius starter items, but Glacius getting in there again, and that might cost him his life yet again. Again, no TPs mid. I mean, that's really what's just killing this team at this stage of the game, personally, I think anyways. And CD goes down, Zephyr goes down, Succubus trying to chase here. She's got the mana battery for her ultimate. I think what she should do is turn around here and snag that Blacksmith. And she's gonna, there's the ultimate, and that's gonna just cause Blacksmith to die, unfortunately. Fresh goes down. Another kill there for Defiler, interestingly enough. Still standing those, both of these heroes. And it looks like Defiler goes down, and Rexy snags one down mid lane. So all 3 kills coming from Tyrannosaurus, the other one on Succubus. 35 creep kills for that Defiler, 32 now for Zephyr, although he is 0-5, so he really needs to start getting up there and really maybe get something done here. All All Legion players have their set starting items. Blacksmith just rushed ring off the bat. Magnus dive in tower here. Oh no, nobody there.